Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. On the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. They bring him down, but it's good work by the return team. He found the lane as this drive's going to start with decent field position. Looking to the air in the first play of this conference championship. Moves out of the pocket. Aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
This time, a completion. They'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Early in this conference championship game, one of those crucial plays, a third down in the red zone. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The Wolverines will line up here on first down and goal. And they hand it off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
And they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal favorable situation. From this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Great job of the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. I'd like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wolverines. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion plays going forward, because the more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get 1st downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Rebels have 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Simmons. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice game.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Now the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have. But you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up 3rd down. for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The offense still on the field and go for it on 4th and 11. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Receiver makes the catch. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands, and how about the job by this receiver to fight for that first down?
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. To throw, it's Simmons. Touchdown, Rebels, as they put 6 more on the board. They're set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going, it's a foot race. Touchdown, Michigan. He'll stroll into the end zone. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in the conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The pass rush gets home.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. When you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made in space. Look out. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Fires it to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff heading left. Oh, there's the stiff arm. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Wide open downfield. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Rebels line it up with 1st and goal. Trying to make it with a quarterback sneak. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Although he knew he was going to get the snap and sneak it, it just didn't look like he was ready to go. I don't know if the ball ever really got into his hands to give him any momentum. He was driven back on that play.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Boy, how exciting is this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been when he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! Stop it right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. Now you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
The defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Same tailback, another carry. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. They'll run it here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. And he'll run out of bounds and pick it up a few yards on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Big moment here in this championship game. Third and short on the 8th play of the drive. They make it to the marker. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Haas. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they can take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the wideout goes in motion. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. Caught on the outside. It's Lee.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Design quarterback run. And the stop made just short of the goal line. They'll put it at the 2.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Receiver in motion now. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To keeper trying to get to the line. Oh, he scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. The Rebels will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. He's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship. championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
Bringing it out, it's Stewart. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Using his legs here. He'll make the first out of that scramble. That's a tough one for this defense to give up.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
And they traveling for a sack. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Great job here by this offense to open up the second half with an aggressive approach, sending a clear message to this defense that they are ready to be aggressive to win this game.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Lets it go quickly. Pass caught. Can he get in? Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. The Wolverines come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Michigan. And that will give them the lead now. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reaching the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much out of the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. That's made on the outbound. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
21.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Lacy. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw again. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Rebels pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. QB keeper all the way. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to pass. It's Simmons. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. First down. Looking to throw the football. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Klein. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, that's a great run here by this quarterback to get the first down, gets out of bounds to save himself. It's a critical drive here late in this game. Let's see how this thing's going to end.
And the Wolverines will have first and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
So second down after the incompletion. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. The Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there, and the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Applying for the touchdown on the right side. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And the defense will spend their second time out here to make some adjustments.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
They'll try to run this one in. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Knocks that one right down the middle. They now have the lead. A pressure kick here late in the game. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Simmons. Looking for his big tight end. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? As a design quarterback keeper. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Defense is coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? On the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. That would have sealed the victory. Does bring out 3rd down.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. To the air, it's Simmons. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And a timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. And with 3 seconds to go, this field goal will send us to overtime. Oh, it's no good. He missed it. A heartbreaking finish to the conference championship. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves